Hey there, this is a seated upper body workout. You will need some type of resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, I recommend either using weights or just your body weight. You could also use a can of soup in each hand. So just try to make sure the weight is equal, whatever you decide to choose. But again, the resistance band is ideal. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hold the resistance band. We're going to wrap it around our hands until we get to a point where when your elbows are right next to your body, there's, the band itself is a little tight. So starting with the rotator cuff, so the back of the shoulders, you're going to keep the palms facing down. You're going to inhale. And then as you open up the hands, keeping the elbows next to the rib cage, you will exhale. So again, inhaling, releasing, and then exhale, tightening everything up. We'll repeat this 10 times. So as you do this, I want you to think about with that exhale that you are zipping up your abdomen. So this can also become a core exercise. It's not just for your upper body, but it can also be for your whole middle body as well. So using the breath there as you're working to heat and activate the backs of the shoulders, the arms, remembering to keep the wrists nice and straight so there should be no break in the wrists. And just a couple more reps here. Really just starting to feel the heat in the body. And last one, and then coming back to neutral. Now we're going to do just one side at a time. So keep your left hand steady and we'll just move the right side out and then back in. Again, using your breath here. So inhaling and exhaling with each movement. And then on that exhale, remember you're zipping, pulling everything up, and then you're inhaling, relaxing. Trying to keep the wrist straight. And again, we're just moving from the back of the shoulder. 2 more times here. And last time, coming back to center, same thing on the other side. So keeping the right hand still, opening the left, coming back to neutral, using the breath, inhaling and exhaling. And again, remembering with each exhale, you're contracting, pulling the belly button, zipping the belly all the way from your pelvic floor up to your rib cage. Remembering to keep the shoulders relaxed, the neck long, the crown of the head reaching up. And just 2 more here. And last time. And relax. Shake it out a little bit. Maybe roll the wrists out. Now we're going to extend the hands just a little bit on the band. Again, wrap them around, but this time you'll have the hands over your head. So you might need to adjust your grip. Again, make sure that there's no break in the wrists. You want nice, straight, long arms. Relax the shoulders from the ears. And now again, we're inhaling and then exhaling, opening up. This time we're pulling the hands away from the arms and then releasing. Again, moving with the breath, working those shoulders, the back body. And this motion is really working your scapula, your shoulder blade. So we want to make sure that that bone is moving along your rib cage. And sometimes what will happen with our sedentary lifestyle is the shoulder blade specifically will stop moving correctly. And then that causes problems throughout your entire body. So while these exercises are very simple, they have a great effect on your entire being, your posture, your breath, and just overall how your body moves. So let's keep going here for 3, 2, last one, and relax. So this next one, you'll place the hands out in front of you and we'll start with it. It's like a reverse bench press. So you'll pull the elbows back. So you're making a nice box with your body and then extend the arms out. So pulling the elbows, creating tension on that resistance band, and then coming back to neutral. And again, trying to keep those elbows parallel to the ground. So you have a nice upright position. Your shoulders are relaxing away from the ears. And now in this position, you want to really think about when you're pulling that band back, pulling those elbows back, that the motion is coming from your back body. So you're keeping your shoulder blades engaged throughout this. Your shoulder blades are coming, wrapping away from from each other. And then as you pull those elbows back, your shoulder blades are squeezing together. Imagine you have like a little pencil there. So you should be starting to feel some burning, maybe some shaking in the shoulders, the biceps, the triceps. Just keep pushing through. We have 3, 2, and last one. And relax, shake it out a little bit. Maybe roll the head out, roll the neck out. All right, so here we go. Next component, I call this the star. It's going to be a little bit different because we're seated, but you'll take your left hand, hold it up, and then your right hand, you're probably going to need to roll down on the resistance band a little bit, but your arm will be out in front of you, so you're in kind of this interesting little position. Make sure that you can see that left hand, or excuse me, right hand for you, out in front of you, and then your bottom hand, you'll extend it away from your body, so you're creating this nice cross. We're going to do 6, 5, remembering to breathe, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it here. Now with this top arm, you're going to bring it across your body and then extend it up. So you'll release the hand, extend it back up. This bottom hand is nice and tight. So the bottom hand is not moving with your top hand. Again, remembering to breathe. We have 3 more here. 2. And last one, hold it up, hold it here, extend and release. So now switching over to the other side. So extend your hands out. Make sure that you can see that left hand out in front of you. Your right hand comes down, and we'll start by just reaching and then coming up and reaching back. Remembering to keep that top arm nice and tight, breathing. With each contraction, with each extension of the arm, you're pulling the belly button up and in for 2. Last one, hold that arm back, and then the top arm comes across and lift. This is a great exercise not only for the shoulders, but for the core. It is a modification of a lift and a chop. And we have 2. Last one, hold it up, extend, 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 and release, relax. Shake it out a little bit. So we'll round it out with the triceps. So you'll take your resistance band, extend the hands up in front of you. Make sure you can see your hands so that the movement is staying in the muscles, not the joints. Pull out a little bit on the band, release, pull out, release, pull out, and hold it out. And now with the elbows, we're going to just do micro bends just with the elbows. So creating a little bit more tension, a little bit more burn, fire in the backs of the arms, remembering to keep the shoulders away from the ears. You want to keep pulling those shoulder blades back towards each other. So imagine you're trying to hold a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Remembering your core to breathe. Don't forget to breathe here. Now is not the time to hold the breath. And let's keep it going here for 5 and 4. You got this. You're almost done. 3, 2, and last one. Hold it out, hold it out, hold it out, and release. All right, go ahead and shake it out. Roll out your head, your neck, your shoulders. Shake those shoulders out, maybe shake the wrists out, roll whatever it is that you need, and now you can go on with your day. So quick, easy, effective. Don't sleep on these resistance bands. I know this exercise doesn't seem like it's a lot, but it's doing its job. So just keep going and trying to integrate it into your day a couple times a week, and you got this.